just a little look in here, Chief 4. See how them chicks are getting a lot bigger, but there's definitely 2 unhatched eggs there. Which is sure. Clutch is 6 this had. Three weeks there. But yeah, 2 unhatched eggs there. Yeah, we'll get out because this chief chap will be back to feed. But aye, 5 days old, those chicks, 5 or 6 days old, and 2 eggs unhatched. Right, we get out. Beauty. I'll just show you the progress of this dunnock nest now. It's an absolute beauty. Aye, it's the rocky terrain dunnock. So, aye, God, I covered it in well. Right, brilliant. We'll get out of here. Dunnock will be coming back. Right, we'll get out. Superb nest. Yeah, little chicks are out there. I thought they would be out of there. Linnets very active in here, so that's good. But what I have just seen is some long-tailed tits just come in. A pair of them. They just flitted above my head there, and one of them did drop down, so I'm going to have a quick look in that ghost. They have to be feeding. They were so close, obviously. You could see the food in the mouths, so they're feeding in there somewhere. The nest must be in there somewhere anyways. We'll get out of here. Hi, the linnets are here. Great news. This is a low one. I found this a few weeks ago, the day I found the white-throat building its nest up. So anyways, we'll get out of here. That's great. Peer into that one easy. Alright, we'll get out of here. The 22nd of day in, I've just been having a little look at a linnet nest, and the couple of long-tailed tits both come in to feed, just hovering above, and I thought, well, where could it be? And aye, there it is. The young are pretty big, but that's great actually. Nests, I mean, you're not appreciating how small that is. Aye, it's great news. I mean, mine are all finished. The other ones that I had are all done, all chicks out nests. And it's been a successful year as it was last year, really. It's been great again for the long-tailed tits, the ones I've had. This is another one doing brilliantly, this. Even another couple of empty nests that I came across, they look pretty good in terms of fledglings getting out of there. But of the active ones I had, the 5 or 6 I had, all out. And then of course just stumbled on this one, this new one. Chicks are big, so we'll get out of here because they'll be back soon. Right, we'll get out. Just got myself in a little area here. It's a little grassy area where I'm down. In behind, it's just a lot of young gorse here, really. A lot of standalone young gorse. Yellowhammer male is here. The female has been with him. I've just flown off. I've got everything crisscrossing in this little area. The linnets were just further down. And of course I'm just off the common white-throat, which is back and forward feeding the young in that little bit of gorse, a few meters away. So I'm tucked well in, But my interest really is this Yellowhammer, because he has been sat perched a while and they're both coming together. The only thing is when they split, I could see the female getting a little bit closer to my position, but the problem I've got is everything's crisscrossing. The long-tailed tits are in and about, the white throats are crisscrossing, the linnets are here. God, wobble up on the top there singing for his life. See there, that's the call of the common white throat. They're moving in to feed the chicks. This Yellowhammer, see just these little bits of, see just a grassy area, just tucked in little bits of gorse like this. Haven. Awesome little sight this. Right, see if them Yellowhammers come back in. I've got a good feeling that are, because he was sat there, they both come in together and he was sat up top for a while, so I'm taking it she did leave and drop down and is building a nest up somewhere in here, just in behind where the gorse is just a touch thicker, I would imagine. So I'm going to see if this pair comes back in. We'll get this. Yellowhammer tricks. Well, there it is, male and female back in tandem, and it's got them young and they're well developed there. Aren't they just beauties? It's a Yellowhammer nest. I can certainly see 3 there. I think there's 1 across the back. They're pretty big, these. Female has just been back in. Thought I'd move across to see where it's dropping in. You wouldn't believe, or what I can't believe, is the fact that 2 meters further up, that common white throat's been going on. So this Yellowhammer has been in here all the time. That common white throat was building, but these are just fabulous. Look at them, man. Mind you, he's very alert at the side. The other 2 are quite content there, sleepy, but he's not. Anyways, I'm going to get back out because these Yellowhammers are back regularly. Actually, this female is back in here regularly. No male approached the last time, but aye, female back. Oh, 2 alert now. Right, we're going to get out here. Get out. Just come away from the Yellowhammer with them big young in there. They can only have, I've looked back at the footage, they can only have 2 or 3 days left in that nest. Here is a linnet, of course, beautiful. They're right here, linnets are just everywhere. I don't know how many I found now, well into double figures, even just in this area. I've had 3 predations in this area, but a lot of success. Aye, here's another one. I'll go and check on the one that was being built up, and I might pop in on the one where I filmed it sitting on the nest, because I never got a chance to see what was under that one. That was very open, where I seen that female sitting. plane overhead. We'll get out of here, but these are absolutely, don't mind seeing them actually, they're beautiful, some beautiful eggs in what I've had. Brilliant. Right, out. Yeah, a couple of days ago this was a linnet that was being built up, and you can see she's built it up. All that fine tuning of the inside's gone in there now. You can see there, beautiful. No eggs as yet, but she's built, ready to go. It's just so open. For a full bit of gorse, it's so open. I mean, taking that back, peer around the corner, and there it is. Yeah, linnets everywhere. It's certainly a place for them here. And the Yellowhammer, really, I've struggled. But that's certainly here in good number, not as anywhere near the number of linnets, of course, but they're here in good numbers. Right, out of here. Let's see, I'll check another one. Well, the last time I seen this, I'd filmed it. Couldn't push anything across, of course, or peering through at the chicks on the side of the cup. I think there was, looking back, 2 on the inside and 3 on the cup. When I've looked at that footage back, the one that was facing me had one in behind it on that edge, the right hand edge, and on the left hand edge the linnet was facing the other way with its tail to me. So that was the 3 at the side of the cup and 2 on the inside. This did have this did have 5 chicks in when I found it, actually. Yeah, it had chicks when I found this one. But look at the devastation of that nest. You know when the chicks have been in fledglings and they are all out, which is fantastic. The linnet activity around here today is phenomenal. Like I say, I think I had now 4 linnet nests, all at a very similar stage, with the chicks at the same sort of development. I'm not going to check on, I did one peripheral one where I seen the long-tailed tit. I'm not going to get round to the other one. And there was another one actually in a little bit of gorse, a bit of standalone. That should have fledged as well, though, all at the same stage. But we're going to get out of here and I'll check in on the linnet where I just filmed the sitting bird the last time. I don't know, wide open. I don't know what sort of clutch she had under her, whether she even had young under her. Could have well have done. She wasn't moving. We shall find out when I see it, because it's just, I can't remember, 2 or 3 days when I was last here, so we'll get out. Well, I'm at this linnet where I had filmed the sitting female, and it has had young under it, because you can see the development of them chicks in there. 4, 5 days maybe, and they'll be out there. Another one with a little bit of red in the nest. I've seen that on 2 or 3 of these, but this is like, it seems to be a wider cup. This is I can only see need more red wool there. I can only see 2 chicks here. There could be one nestled underneath, there might be. Nah, just 2. I mean, normally these nests are bursting 5 linnet chicks normally. But yeah, she's definitely had young under her when I seen her 3 days ago. These can only have, what, 4 or 5 days left. Yeah, about 5 days left. And these will be out of here as well. Great stuff for the linnet. Right, we'll get out. I think I can hear one coming.